and for your patience. I'm going to try to get things out real quick because who knows how long I'll be here. I don't know. Yes. Very good. Someone saying, thank you for putting the company meeting, maybe start a short video to embed in the story. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the connection either. But yes, the story will very much help you to try to understand what the heck I'm trying to get out here. So the things that I want you to take away from this, if you're able to hear me at all, is that everything is energy. You are the gatekeeper, ultimately, of the energy that's coming in and out of your body. And so ultimately, you are the one who is able to make yourself happy, to control whether or not you are happy. I'm have chat here. I'm wondering if anyone is here because I have no way of telling. And the things, very good. Thank you very much for my friends for chiming in. Okay, so I had kind of teased in social media last night a spell. I said that I was going to teach you and it's really going to change your life. And I think that I should go ahead and tell you that in case you go away. I should get the magic out as soon as possible. So here's how it goes. Don't worry about getting it the first time because I'm going to go back over it. Okay. Sev, lesem, ya, evil, I. That is, I love all myselves backwards. And that is the most important thing that you can do in your life in order to be happy. I truly believe that is to love all yourselves, not only the self that is checking all the boxes and being a good girl, being a good guy, doing the things that you think you should do, but also the bratty self that is arguing with people, who is making your life basically difficult. You've got to love all of yourselves. So that is the magical spell that I wanted to share with you. I love all myselves. And the other thing that I want to tell you that is the best habit, the single best thing that has helped me in developing my soul lit, which in case in all the in and out, I don't know if you've even been able to hear at all what a soul lit is. Just have lost track of what people have been able to hear. Okay, it says connection failure. This is ridiculous. Okay, so back. Okay, so a soul lit is, instead of a diet, it's a soul lit. I only do things that light up my soul. So if something doesn't really make me happy, I don't do it. Now, I know that's kind of coming from, that's a privileged thing to do, but on a lot of levels, you're able to do that. A lot of people agree to do things that they don't want to do, that don't feed in any way into their happiness, but that they feel like they should do. A lot of people go through their entire lives doing that, and they never even really understand what it is that makes them happy. But if you take a little bit of time, and this is what I'm telling you, is the best habit that I would recommend to get into in order to really change your life, is to start a morning habit. And this will be the basis of your soul lit. So your soul lit will be different than mine, because my soul lit is all of the things that really speak to me and make me happy. Going to museums, talking about history. A lot of people, that doesn't light up their soul at all, but it does light up mine. So you're going to have to really listen to yourself and figure out what it is that lights your soul on fire, what it is that makes your life truly magical. So for my morning habit, the things that I do every single morning, I meditate, not for very long. Oftentimes I find that people think that they should meditate for 30 minutes. And I think, oh my word, no, you're just setting yourself up to fail. Start tiny, tiny. You know, a lot of us know Kendra Kennison, wonderful habits coach. I'm a certified habits coach because of her. And the things that she's taught me, one of the main things is to start really, really small, to build up that pride, build up the pride in yourself. And that's how you empower yourself and you empower your own magic. by really trusting yourself, by buying into yourself and committing. Wife your life. That's a song by one of my favorite artists, Tony Jones. Wife your life. A lot of people feel like, I need a wife, man, woman, gay, straight, whatever. I need a wife to take care of me, to have my back. Do that to yourself. Wife your life. That's the real magic in empowering yourself, is to know it's all about you. It really is all about you. And that doesn't mean to put other people behind you, because when you realize that everything is energy, and we're all interconnected, that the magic is within you and within them and within that connection that you have. So for my morning habit is I meditate for 5 minutes. I do a guided meditation. A lot of people are against guided meditations. They think, oh, I should have this monk-like, just I can be silent and clear my mind. Well, honey, it ain't going to work. So I meditate. I use a guided meditation. And then I tap. Tapping, I'm an evangelist for tapping. What I'm doing right here, that's all it is. Simple, simple, simple. I have lots of energy. I have a lot of energy, I do. But I have a lot of articles in media about tapping and about how to get started tapping and how it can really help your life. So I tap. I have my own little mantra that I say every morning. You can make up your own. You can use mine from the stories. It's a really wonderful way to just tune your energy up for the day. So I tap, and then I do a little prayer. It's a directional prayer to each of the 4 directions, just asking for guidance and asking for help, and from the world, from the universe around me. And then the last thing I do is I shake. I just shake like crazy. And you'll find so much joy in just simple little habit. Mine takes 10 minutes, maybe. I can stretch it out as long as I want, or make it really, really short if I have to get going somewhere. But it is the foundation of my day, and it has helped. I've done it every day now for 2 years. I haven't skipped a single day of my morning routine, and it has really changed my life. And it has been, like I said, the foundation of my soul lit, and has guided me to the most wonderful experiences, and has completely changed my life around and made it magic. So now that we have had this little bumpy interaction, I would love to answer any questions that anybody has. I have another session at 6:30 here, whatever time you are. I hope that you might be able to come, and perhaps it will be a little smoother. I don't know. But does anyone have any questions you'd like to, am I psychic? I don't know. We're all psychic. It depends on how well you can tune into energy, in my opinion. Those people who are truly, truly psychic, and I believe there are a lot of them, they are as much as tuned into energy as you can possibly be. Specific ritual or tuning instruments that I practice, tapping. Tapping is really my main, I would say, go-to ritual. But I have all kinds of little things, and I'm going to say that it's up to you, right? Like this is my doll that represents me, and it sits on my altar. I have an altar. My altar is very important. So this is not my voodoo doll. This is, I call it my Mimi doll, and it's me. And it has some money in it, and it has some crystals in it, and it has all of the things that I believe keep me on an even keel. And I keep it on my altar, so it is always there with what I believe are my spirit guides. This all might sound wacky to you. It may not, but it makes me really, really happy. And I'm so happy to be able to share this with anyone who is interested. What else? What else can we talk about? Anybody else have any questions? This has just been wacky. Oh gosh, thank you. Thanks to my mom, who is keeping all of my animals in a room so they can't come down here and get on screen. So magic, I believe, is really real. Like I said, consider myself the mystic autistic. Yes, I am, Kate Ward. Thank you for asking that. I am very much writing about this. I have a lot of articles on Medium about this very subject. I am also starting a podcast, and Kate just jogged my mind there. Spoiler alert, Kate's one of my best friends, so thank you for being there, Kate. I'm starting a podcast. I have recorded one interview that is absolutely stunning with the artist Tony Jones. She is the musical artist who I mentioned earlier, who has the song Wife Your Life. I did an incredible interview with her, and I'm going to be starting that podcast in September. The idea was that it was going to start in August, but my house literally fell around me. You can see like the only part of my house right now that is not in a shambles right now. Specific spirit partners, gods or goddesses. Okay, yes. I work mostly with my own spirit guides, and I believe they have been with my energy since the inception of time. So I work with them all the time, constantly. Also, personally, right now, I work with Hecate, I work with Circe, and I work with Akilanda Shore. I know it's very specific, but those are the goddesses who I primarily work with, but I don't feel that you have to work with a deity at all. It just makes me, please send me an email about all this and we can talk about this, because yeah, I have answers to all your questions. Thank you. Yeah, I think that the timer's about to go off, and I'll probably just disappear. I don't have any idea. So I do want to tell you, thank you very much for coming. And Empower Your Magical Self is kind of my thing, and I am the Mystic Autistic. And you can check out my website. I have about 100 articles. I have over 200 articles on Medium, but about 100 of them are on this topic. And do look out for my website, or my podcast coming out next month. It's going to have all kinds of wonderful spiritual guests, and we're going to have really high vibe, gorgeous talks. And I am writing a book about this. And yeah, this is my life. And I'm going to be talking about polyvagal stuff here in about 30 minutes. And goddess willing, I'll see you there, but who knows? Maybe I won't be able to show up at all, but I appreciate you so much for coming. And I hope that you stay in touch and follow me, and I will see you all then, or somewhere. And be good to yourself. Love yourselves. That's the main message. There's your mantra that I'm leaving you with after this hectic, crazy talk. I love all myselves. Okay. Thank you very much, and see you later. Bye.